Swift arrows and sharp blades.
In Van Or, they already sing songs about the hunts have completed. Why would the machine spirits allow us to approach unchallenged? The grove is a miraculous place.
Hello, hello. Cyber Dragon here. I'll continue playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn, getting Adept. I left off with Aloy back in July, end of July. When I started playing Days Gone. I gotta continue this Adept run, which includes the main area is done, except for the final point in the story where you go directly to the end to face the Metal Devil. But I still have to run through the Frozen Wilds first before I do that. And in the Frozen Wilds, I'll be able to get the Banuk Adept weapons in their Banuk Adept gear, and those 11 special mods that I mentioned before in my previous videos. If you're not familiar with those mods, the mods have yellow on them. So the mods that come from the Frozen Wilds area of the game only have yellow on them. Like this mod here, that's the Drummer's Weapons Coil mod. Here you have the Untested Weapon Coil and Pristine Coil. All those require collectibles you have to still do to get those in the Frozen Wilds. This one's the Painted Weapon Coil. You get that by getting all the paint colors for that one girl in the village. This one here is the Wretch's Weapon Coil. I think that's for finishing one of the honey campers up there. But you can only get these in the Frozen Wilds. That one's the Hidden-Bound Weapon Coil. And then on the gear, you get all three of these: the Warrior's Outfit Weave, the Heatsink Outfit Weave, the Reinforced Outfit Weave, the Survivor Outfit Weave, and the Insulated Outfit Weave. Then if you go to inventory, you see. Yeah, so everything's being used. So those 11 coils are only in the Frozen Wilds. So I'm getting like basically a second set. They're those, especially the guys who are doing the speed runs for the regular main story and the Frozen Wilds. Well, they ran through the game on story mode, on easy mode, particularly to go to the Frozen Wilds to get all those coils. So they might run through that game, that story of the Frozen Wilds, anywhere from 6 to 12 times. Imagine putting 3 of those 51% weapon coils on a weapon. That's a lot of power you can put on your bows or your slingshot. So that's why when they run through the speed run, they have the most powerful weapon to run through the speed run quick as possible on ultra hard. They do it on ultra hard. I forgot to mute this phone. There you go. So I'll be playing for about an hour. It's 4:22, so about like 5:30. I gotta be done by 5:30. And yeah. So I got to finish out this mission I started. Where he? I got to speak to somebody. Yeah, him.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you Go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
From what I've learned, I think that day will come, T-Cook. And there can be peace again.
Okay, that was out the way. Return to Valgarden. Alright. Yeah, I gotta... I thought using the L2 and R2 for I zoom in, I gotta learn these controls. I haven't played this in a while. Okay. But I love the game. It's one of my games of the generation. Another game of the generation that I still have yet to play, if I can call it that, is God of War. And I got a feeling they're gonna both be up there tied next to each other. And right now, Days Gone is shaping up to be also one of my real favorite games of the generation. And certain games, for me, they're keepers. Like I got Detroit. I got Physical Copy Detroit, Physical Shadow, Last Guardian Physical, Persona 5 Physical, Kingdom Hearts 3 Physical. But as far as Sony exclusives, I have those physical. And I borrowed Uncharted 4, so once I platinum that, I give that back. I got Bloodborne Physical. For me, those are kind of keepers. No Man's Sky, you know, it's 30 party now. It's a multi-plat. I got that physical. The other games that I got that are physical, once I beat the game, I will be doing a giveaway on the game. Just give it away. Pass it on to another PS4 gamer. Yeah, I mail it to them. All I ask is that you enjoy the game, play it for what you want to do with it, and then pass it on to another PlayStation PS4 gamer. That's what I recommend. So that's all we'll be doing with my physical PS4 game copies. Other ones are keepers. They're not going nowhere, you know. And this is one of those games. And yes. So I'm sitting trying to imagine what would Horizon Zero Dawn 2 look. Well, it might be called Horizon. They might not call it Zero Dawn. Because Zero Dawn was the name of the situation that could dance. There might be Horizon to have a different name. We'll see. I do this every time I get stuck in here. Okay. I gotta remember what's what.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Wheel. You see, on Days Gone, the wheel's on the right side. R1 is your wheel versus L1. Aim. Spear. Okay.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Well, I haven't crafted anything in a while. Oh boy.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
You still got that leech? Oh god, where the hell he at?
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
This guy, he's a character himself, man. He's pretty funny. I thought he was. The way he talks, this is that voice.
With no friends or family. Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines... It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Okay.
You again. I
If I
never
can't find
forget a
something,
face I've lost
maybe my
shards
focus
to.
can.
Might as well try to sell maize to the Utaru. But another day, another opportunity. You again.
Okay.
I never forget a face I've lost shards to.
All right. Okay, here. Let's see. Oops. Zoom is the sticks. Okay, I gotta remember that zoom is the sticks. Okay. And the left stick moving around. Oh, I'm not doing that. Okay. We deactivate that. Okay, so we're going back here. Oh, hold up. I might just try and sell off what I can. Boy, I haven't... Okay.
Would you like to buy something today? That's what I said. Check out these wares.
Whoa, that's all the blades I got? Don't need some more blades. Okay, that freed up some room. Did I even keep that tear blast weapon? I think I punted it. Oh, here it is.
Don't pass up these goods.
Good. All these rocks.
Sun King of Odd Sky saved Prince Eden.
Oh, I gotta remember this stuff, man, because I've been doing Days Gone. Good. Now, Frozen Wilds. You fast travel there. Get up in the area. My first task is to get that tall neck operational. I should be able to do that. Yeah, that'll unlock the whole region. When I ran through it, I had a great time running through the Frozen Wild. And I have to say, Fire Claws are tougher than Stormbirds and Thunderjaws. So, but there's a way to deal with them. A shock arrow to their rear. There's modules back there that it's power cells that you hit with a shock arrow, and yeah, that's their main weakness. Basically, you want to hit that area, now stun them, and then hit those green things on the shoulder blades or in the chest that has those fluids in it. With 3 precision arrows notched up. And that's the format for that, rinse and repeat. But you want to take out the chest plate first. That takes out the area thing they do from the ground. They can send ice at you from the frost claws, or send fire and lava out of the ground at you with the fire claws. So you want to hit that power cell with an arrow shot. You don't have to be fully taunt. Just hit it. During my going after 5 fire claws video from Frozen Wild, should be video 15. Well, I learned that toward the end, or in the middle, after going after 3 and 4. Fire Claw 3 and 4. Cause they were together. There's one side has 2 of them you have to take on. And it was fun. They are fun. It's like they do wrestling moves on you when they attack you and try to do atomic elbow on you, and then pick up stuff and toss it at you like big chunk of earth and just toss it at you behind. And okay. Boy, I forgot how beautiful this game looks. I didn't forget, I just haven't seen this in a while. Playing Days Gone, it rains a lot. A lot of rain. And this here should lead to the Horde. No, that don't lead to the Horde. This leads to the Horde, I believe. Wait a minute, where's the Horde at? I already done it. Oh, I'll just walk right past it. I've done that. That's one of the missions you do earlier in the game. Yep. We climb on up here. I should run into our old buddy Scorcher up here. Let me make sure I got the right gear to take this guy on. I remember what I did last time. I know these work good on him. To get fire, Takes a bit to freeze him. Oh, I know. Well, this happens. He's been away from a game for a while, man. You just.
Felt the snow coming.
I also found out that tying them down did not work that well. Because by the time you tie them down and you hit them with your frost arrows or whatever, they done broke loose. Gotta take that launcher off his back with that. Okay. It's coming back to me. So just now, I push square to pick something up, because in Days Gone, you use square to pick up stuff in a rack. I push square when I walk to the box instead of hitting triangle. Yeah.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The
That's-
Banuki have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof.
Whoa, look at that. I love
Which
when
is
she
why you
does
should
that.
stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
I like how she did that. Boy, if there's a game that can do snow, this one can. Here he comes. Mr. Scorcher! Let's distract you first.
I can get out of this. This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
I did twerk again. This girl can climb, though. Oh, I could have walked around that. I could have walked around that. Oh well. She needed to exercise. It's been a couple weeks. Yeah, I'm up here.
That's a welcome, I guess.
Let them know I'm here. Yeah. Kind of remind me of a Digital dude from Australia. Frozen Wilds.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Plus, I got these. That warms me up. Look at that. See? Yeah, was there a way to get there and talk with them?
May the songs of the lost echo eternal.
Banuk Guard. Yeah, when they did that tribute to the ones that fallen, and those Glint Hawks came in.
Made it to the cut, Outlander.
That's pretty
Not that you'll
cool.
stay long.
They don't realize who
This
I
is
am.
Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Ooh.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Some looming shadows. Once I finish here, getting the gear and the mods, then I go ahead and knock that out and finish out the game. Of course, there'd be no blue gleam in the village.
May rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this. Who knows better how to lead than Aratok? You must have faith in him.
Oh, you're about to find out that somebody else can lead.
Song of the lost, echo eternal.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this. To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
So many dead. At least we still have Aratak to guide us.
Who knows better how to lead than Aratok? We must put our faith in him.
There we go.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratok!
We are Banuk.
Banuk.
Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters. and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon. Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks.
I've been there before, and I can go there again.
But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's drum. Might be worth a shot.
All right. Mike Chan. Okay. Adept champion bow, adept power shot bow, adept striker bow. 12, 14, and a scorcher heart, frostfall heart. I still got the ones from before. So I'm covered on that one. I just gotta get 12 blue gleam. Need to get a scorcher heart. I still got my Fireclaw heart from before. I'm glad I kept those. Something told me to keep those. Okay, so let's get a Scorcher heart for that. Alright, that takes care of those 3. How about outfit? Don't worry about that one. I do like that one because she shows off her abs. So I need a Fireclaw lens and 16 blue greens. Frostfall lens, 18. I swear there was another outfit up here. Oh man, I had those things before. That's a cool outfit though. Desert glass and slag shine. I can create a job for that. So that's the one the dude was running around in, was that outfit. So, these two. Need a frost claw lens. Fire claw lens. Scorch your heart. Okay.
Still stands.
So I'm not doing this job yet. So basically, best thing for me to do for that, it's pretty simple. There's a bunch of bandits camps I didn't do any. By taking those out, you will encounter Desert Shine and those things. But I believe there's a merchant back in Meridian that sells these.
Deep in, silenced by rising waters.
Yeah, there is a merchant that sells those.
This ain't Meridian. It's a place where every need is met. No wonder the Carter is so...
When the old ones
The
were fresh in their
Ossaran,
grave.
with their ridiculous ideas about women. How many great...
You seem sad, stranger.
Excuse me.
Heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden
the-
deluge, without rain.
You
or
heard the little
to
drummer
respond.
boy? This is the little drummer girl.
I'm Lowry, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow.
So this
carved out by the old ones.
there's a mod in there, a
chamber,
special mod.
basin, and
You have to
a
go through
musical
do the
instrument
mission,
all at once.
clear it
My
out,
life,
work with
my
some guy,
calling.
and you'll get
I'd
that
explain
mod
it
that's
by
in
playing
there.
for you if I could, but its pipes are deep under the water now.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent? No
Easy.
more music. The flood saw to that.
It would be unwise to underestimate Olgrud. He's not a normal bandit.
Okay.
Myself, if their
Water
leader didn't have that
lapping on
fiery
stone.
cannon.
That's a sound to sleep to, not live to.
Okay, I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines. I've got to find Araya. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice and follow the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment.
I know, you need paints or something.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
A
tinker does not understand the spark, but it could be improved upon, modified. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds.
Metal birds and planes.
Hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Now let me talk to Air Top.
I can't feel my... I can't feel much of anything in this.
Wasn't trapped in ice.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Commander. I suppose you wish to speak?
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not in Outlanders.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Don't worry. Okay. So, let's see if I can buy that desert slime. It's 5:12. Well, just after 5 o'clock. Oh, I got 3 chances. Cool. Boy, I forgot about the other enemy in this game. Load screens. Man, I forgot how long it takes this to do. But it is a big, vast, open world. Okay, we're almost there. 50 minutes, 59. Okay, now I gotta find out which merchant sells what.
All over the city, and I can't.
Okay. Eclectic. Yeah, that might be it.
Find what I'm looking for.
He's not the one. I do got a free box though. Whoa! I'm glad I still got those there. Now one outfit needed firecrawl lens or weapon. One of those did. Ah, that works out great. Thanks. I'm glad
Give you a good price.
okay. Vessels. We tried that one.
I was thinking about going to the.
I think one of these sell those things. Well, I'm not trying to buy it for desert glass. I'm trying to get those. Okay. Let's see. Flowers. Let's try that one. I know it says machine resources, but we'll see. Because he might have some of those claws. Frosty.
Don't pass up these. More prices will go up.
But it might not be any in here. She might stick with the normals. That's not in the frozen wilds. Yep, that's what I thought. Specialty.
That's right. The machine are goods. The necessity right measure. I've got all the best goods here.
Stop Derwin without breaking
all the best goods here.
I had no idea.
Fine goods for a fair.
Dirty, rusted boat. Yeah, looks like I'll have to take down a couple bandit camps.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Does her house proud.
So, $520. So the best moves are going with corruption and precision. But when I first played the game, taking those camps out was so fun, man. Using the stealth aspect with it, it was fun, real fun. Huh. What do we have here? I mean, I forgot about, what's his name? Nell? No, Neil. That's his name. I think his name is Neil. Just like in Days Gone, black smoke denotes a camp.
Stocking up. Go crazy. Well, I ain't got time for all that. Let's just drop these fools. Good. That's blue. That's a good chance that's a slag. Slag shine. Yep. Ha ha ha. That's one. That's three. Well, I'm up to three now. I need 10 total. 10 of those and 10 desert.
All right. Puts me at 4. He's on the other side of that building.
Coming fire right near my damn face.
Get over here! She's coming!
I caught him on the edge of the door before you stepped through it. All right, here we go. Proximity. I approximate death. Come on. You can't help yourselves.
I see him.
I'll finish you.
No, I'll finish you.
Those strung up machine parts. An alarm signal.
7.
They've taken those travelers captive.
I'll get them later. Ooh. Oh, I had 20. I'm up to 20 of them bad boys. Now I need desert. I need a lot of desert now. Ah, 3 deserts. That should put me... Oh, I got enough. 12 glass and 21 flag shine. Good. I'll just finish this camp and go back to the Frozen Wilds. Grab that outfit. And go in the industry, head to work. I keep hitting the wrong buttons, man. I'm so used to Days Gone controls. I want to crouch, because you can't circle to crouch in Days Gone, but you tap square in the Horizon. That's it.
A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge, only because no men were left in her house to do the job. A shame a woman became...
Yeah, stuff that's not maxed out, I usually take out the smaller ones because they taking up space. But I don't do that with Blaze. Or Echo Shell. A lot of stuff use Echo Shell. Now, I do a metal burn. And sometimes freeze water if there's a lot. Wait a minute, where's my freeze water at? Oh yeah, here, the chill water. I said freeze water. Now, since there's a whole lot of metal burn, I can go ahead and get rid of a few stacks and free up space. Good. That's a good amount. So that's what, 100, 200, 300, 450. But Echo Shells, hey, I keep that stocked up. Chill water for ice arrows. I gotta get more blaze though. Shock, I'm doing a lot of shock stuff, so that's why that's already small like this. I can actually just keep about 300, around 300 on shock. Wires needed. Okay. Good, go back there, grab an outfit. That's an outfit that I've seen another gamer use. Looks pretty cool to run around in it. Good, it's going on. It's past 5:30. Yeah. So I could be to church by 5:45 and clock in. I should be out of there by looking to be out of there by 7. I just gotta fix 2 plumbing issues. Oh, I shouldn't have let this go to 5:30. Oh well. Boy, that low screen, man. Jeez. There we go.
Every day you end
Bingo. Cool. Okay. Scorcher lens there. I got fire cloth. I got those back. Okay. Still need frost claw there. Fire claw. Frost claw. Heart. So I need a scorcher heart. So still need a scorcher heart. Frost claw lens. Scorcher lens. Okay, so scorcher, I need a lens and a heart. I was getting these two. What I'm doing now. That's covered. So I just need a frost claw lens. I had no need for that one. Frost claw lens. Scorcher heart. Ah, that's not hard to come by. So by doing the shaman, path of the shaman, that'll lead me to a frost claw. So now I can sell off excess I don't need here. So I really don't need Thunderjaw hearts, so I can sell all those. Crystal blading, don't need that anymore. Don't need a goose skin. Scrap a heart can go. All 11 of these can go. Don't need them anymore. These can go. Cool. That freed up a lot of space. All right. All right, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Let's see. When I come back again, the next thing would be that thing right there to get that tall neck up and running. And I should run into a Scorcher or two. I still need a Scorcher heart. But if I find this guy, waterlogged leads to it's inside of a dam. There's a guy in there. There's a mod in there to get, and that's helps that one lady who wants to drum stuff. Yeah, we just can't go down there and play music because of that. So that's what that leads to. So from him, I can go continue on to find a Raya. I'm not worried about going up here for this, because I already got it already. So I ain't worried about that one. And it's doing the story or doing the missions or side quests that lead me to a mod of those 11 mods. So on that note, thanks for watching.